Good morning. Today I'll talk about GABHS tonsillopharyngitis. With the rise in antimicrobial resistance, it is important to save antibiotics. Antibiotics are prescribed for 65% of acute pharyngitis cases. Tonsillopharyngitis is viral in most cases, but in 5 to 15% of adults, it can be a group A beta hemolytic streptococcal GABHS tonsillopharyngitis as well. Group A beta hemolytic streptococci, GABHS, or Streptococcus pyogenes is responsible for almost all bacterial tonsillopharyngitis cases. Antimicrobial therapy is of no proven benefit as treatment for acute pharyngitis due to organisms other than group A streptococci and certain very rare pathogens like C. diphtheria and N. gonorrhea. And now, tonsillitis due to streptococci can cause non-suppurative complications like rheumatic fever and glomerular nephritis and suppurative complications like otitis media, mastoiditis and peritonsillar abscess. The signs and symptoms of GABHS pharyngitis overlap extensively with other infectious causes, making a diagnosis based solely on clinical findings difficult. No single element of the patient's history or physical examination reliably confirms or excludes GABHS tonsillopharyngitis. Use of clinical decision rules for diagnosing GABHS pharyngitis improves quality of treatment while reducing unwarranted treatment and overall cost. A method to identify the probability of GABHS infections is by using the modified center criteria score. The scoring is done based on adding 1 point each for temperature more than 38 degrees Celsius or 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, absence of cough, tender anterior cervical lymph nodes, tonsillar swelling or exudates, and for the age between 3 to 14 years. For the age between 15 to 44 years, no points to be given, and in case the age is 45 years or above, the score to be given should be -1, that is subtract 1. Modest benefits of antibiotics are observed in patients with a total score of 3 to 4. Now, the use of this modified center score has been estimated to reduce inappropriate antibiotic treatment by as much as 88%. Thus, let us prescribe antibiotics only for those patients with a higher probability of suffering from a GABHS tonsillopharyngitis, and of course not for patients suffering from viral infections.